Good morning, y'all. Hope everyone's been having a good Sunday. Today we're going to talk about one of the rarest clubs in the NBA called the 50-40-90 Club. This club belongs to any player that has scored 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90 from the free throw line. One of the rarest clubs in the NBA and should be held with respect. This is something I've been wanting to get for a while, considering the fact that this is one of the most hardest things to do in the NBA. And it's even crazier that we have people under 6'3" that's doing this, like Kyrie Irving and Steve Nash. Let's get into a few clips. Okay, the first people that we are going to get into is Larry Bird and KD. A lot of reason it may have been easier for them to enter the 50-40-90 club is because they're taller. They're taller. They get better shot quality, and this just basically means they get less contests. And it's a higher percentage shot when it's on them. So here's Larry Bird. Okay, one of the reasons why Bird is considered so good is because he made it look so easy. So we're going to look at some of these shots, and he was just never in a rush. You know, he was 6'10", playing the small forward, so he was able to shoot over a lot of people. And he just made the game look really easy, bro. This is a 60-point game against the Hawks. This is like one of his, like he got 60 in the 80s, bro. You know, looked like he was just walking. And look, just turn around and shoot it.
3:15 remaining in the third.
The game shouldn't look hard. It shouldn't look complicated. It's a game. He had this down to an art. Come on, just shoot over him. Look at that, bro. Larry Bird was the one.
2:05 remaining in the third. Bird for the bomb.
Three-pointer. They didn't shoot a lot those days. That's probably why he got 40%.
As you see Durant attacking.
All right, and we know Kevin Durant made the game look easy. That's him just beating somebody off the dribble, Brook Lopez. This is one of the playoff games from a few years ago. I think it's the same year that he got 50-40-90. It was one of his best seasons ever. And yeah, Kevin Durant has been on the 50-40-90 club multiple times, just like Larry Bird and Steve Nash. You can't dribble a lot in this 50-40-90 club. This is not like overly combos and stuff like that. This is just getting the best shot down the court and like getting fouled a lot for free throws and shooting smart threes, like catch and shoot threes. And it's easier for him to catch and shoot because he's 6'9", 6'10", same height as Bird. But they're going to stand up three right there, right over the top. Another one. Yeah, like KD shoot from the apex, like on the top of his head. All right, one thing about the guards and the reason why they may get a more pat on the back for making it into this club is because every shot is contested. Every shot is contested, rushed, or off the dribble. So them being 6'1", 6'2", and making it to this club is a bigger triumph. And see, the thing with Steve Nash turned efficiency into an art. And Kyrie's game is kind of more chaos. Like, it looks like a lot more difficult than what KD, Larry Bird, and Steve Nash was doing. But he still qualifies as a 50-40-90 player. So let's get into it. Okay, this was a game from Kyrie where he went 10 for 10 in the first quarter. Like I said earlier, Kyrie's game, like, it doesn't seem chaotic, but it's so creative. It's so creative. And but he still is efficient as I don't know what. And it's like it's very exciting to see. It's very exciting to see. 10 for 10 in this first quarter. He went crazy. Watch him get the post up here. He's a good post up guard too. That's what people don't be thinking about. He can get his points from the post, 3-point line, free throw line, efficiency. Like, it's not a place on the court that he's not efficient at, which is why he's a 50-40-90 player. That's his spot. That's his spot where he got that championship. That's his spot. That's his hot spot. They should have known that and not give him any space.
Is a machine. Kyrie Irving has cracked 500 points on the season. Aaron Gordon has said he will compete. To me, that might have been the best.
Another post up right here. Turnaround J. 6'2", y'all. 6'2". So
This is now at another level. He is 8 of 8 from the field. Here's Irving. Prince, low-lay defense. Prince lays it.
count that as an assist.
Seconds left. Harrison all the way, missed it. Whips it down the floor, and Kyrie Irving.
You hadn't missed yet. This is efficiency. This is 100%. This is 100.
Irving is 9 of 9.
He gets the steal right here. Pull up. Let's get it. Huh.
He is not human. What a flurry.
If you watch Mind the Game, that show with LeBron and Steve Nash, you'll hear some keys of how he tried to stay efficient, but I've been watching Steve Nash for years. It's the way he practices and everything, and practices his craft. He takes advantage of the simple things. He practices on the simple things, but one of the things that he had well working with him is change of speed, the scoop layup, the pull up 3-pointer, and pick and roll. So let's get into that. Yeah, Steve, he was very crafty, and like he is like Larry Bird in the sense of always moving at what looks like a slow pace, but he does stop and goes a lot. Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. But he wasn't the fastest, but he used what Luka used, like, let me get this player behind me and never let him get in front. But you can see these like kind of crafty layups, and he was ambidextrous too. You could do it with both hands. Pull up 3, Nash. Pick and roll. That was a nasty pass. He was just slept on, kind of. He has 2 MVPs, 2 most valuable players. People slept on, like, he not slept on. He's a forgotten about best point guard of all time. Like, he was one of the best. Look at that on pass, on time and pass. He got Greg Popovich hot because he was driving the ball a lot this game, and usually Tony Parker does that, getting paint touches. They count that in data analytics, how many times you touch the paint, because it usually equals a good shot. So he used to get a lot of paint touches. And one. Okay, y'all, this is just a 50-40-90 club video that I made, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Happy Sunday, y'all. And church and love. Church and love.